How to install CalyxOS based on Android 11 on the Poco F1. Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install CalyxOS based on Android 11 on the Poco F1. Now, what are the prerequisites for this video? Well, for starters, you do need to have an unlocked bootloader. Then you also need to have TWRP recovery installed. How do you unlock the bootloader? How do you install TWRP recovery? What is the version of TWRP recovery which I am using in this video? Links to all of those can be found in the description of this video. Next thing, make sure that your battery is charged at least 50 to 60%. Do not, and I repeat, do not do this process if your battery is at 20 or 30%. Also, make sure you do have a backup of all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device. Why? Because we are going to perform a format data and you are going to lose all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device. Now, I will be jumping over from MIUI or say stock MIUI to CalyxOS, but you can do this process even if you are on a custom ROM. Just make sure you are using the version of TWRP which I am using, and the fact that you perform a format data. And before I forget, what are the files which you need? Now again, all the files which you need are linked in the description of this video. So for starters, you do need the firmware file for the Poco F1, and then you need the ROM itself, which is your Calyx OS. That's it. Those are the only two files which you need. And of course, huge shout out to the person or to the developer who has compiled Calyx OS for the Poco F1. So here we are. I do have the Poco F1 which right now is running MIUI 12.0.3.0 based on Android 10. However, the steps will remain the same even if you are on a custom ROM. You just have to skip the steps which are not applicable to you. First of all, go into settings, then you will go into password and security, remove your screen lock, fingerprint, and face unlock. Once that is done, go back, go into Mi account and remove your Mi account. Then we can go back, go into accounts and sync and remove your Google account. Once you have removed all the accounts and security measures, make sure you reboot your device once. Now, why are we removing all the accounts and security measures? We are doing this because we are going from one ROM to another, and I don't want you to be locked out of your own device. Next thing we need to do is boot into our custom recovery. So for starters, turn off your device, and once the device has turned off, press and hold the power button and the volume up button till you see the recovery logo. So power, volume up, press and hold till you see the recovery logo. So here we are in TWRP recovery. First of all, go into wipe, advanced wipe, Dalvik, cache, system, vendor and data, and then swipe to wipe. Once that is done, we are going to tap on the home button. Next up, go into install. Now you need to navigate to the folder where you have downloaded all the files. In case you downloaded the files on your phone directly, they will be in the download folder. If you transferred them manually, you would know the location. Let us go into download. First of all, select the firmware file. This of course is the latest firmware for the Poco F1, which is 12.0.3.0. Then add more zips, select the ROM itself. So this is your CalyxOS version 2.7.0, and then we are going to swipe to confirm flash. Now once all the files have flashed successfully, we can scroll up, make sure there were no errors. So here it is, we are flashing the firmware and you have script succeeded, result was 1, no errors. Then we are flashing the ROM itself, which is your CalyxOS. Again, patching system, patching vendor, script succeeded, result was 1. Tap on the home button, go into wipe, format data, type in yes, tap on the check mark on the bottom right of the keyboard. Do note, format data will result in wiping out of all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device. And before you ask me, can you do this without performing a format data? Well, you wanted to move to a secure operating system, so please go ahead and perform a format data as well. Next up, all you need to do is select reboot system. And there it is. We do have the CalyxOS boot animation on our Poco F1. The first boot up might take some time, and make sure that you are patient. There it is. In fact, that did not take much long. We are on the setup screen. Let me skip the initial setup real quick. And of course, those of you who want to use Google services, you do have a toggle to enable or disable micro G right at the setup screen. I will leave this enabled and say next. Then on the next screen, in case you want to download additional apps, you can choose whatever additional apps you want to download. Right now I will uncheck all of these because I do not have an active internet connection, or I have not connected to the Wi-Fi. And in case you want to restore from the last Calyx phone, you can do that as well. I will skip this and select start. And we can now go into settings, then we can go into about phone. And now if I tap on the Android version, here it is. You will notice Android version is 11, CalyxOS version is 2.7.0, security patch is from July 2021. And there it is, peeps. That is how you install CalyxOS based on Android 11 on the Poco F1. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.